Okay, some I'm gonna say something obvious, and then I'm gonna say something less obvious just to start this. First and foremost, Kate Winslet's great in this. You know she's great in this. What surprised me is Andy Samberg. Whoa, bro! That beyond everything else, good film is good, bad, whatever. Sandberg is fantastic in it. Like, genuinely. Hi, everyone. It's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy. Welcome to Riz on Popcorn with Grant, everybody. And today, we are talking about a movie. Sorry about the glare. I apologize. We were talking about a movie. Movies and TV, that's what we do here. And that movie is Lee. Lee is uh, a biographical film. It is directed by Ellen Kuras. I hope I'm saying that name correctly. And it is her feature directorial debut. Okay, so yeah, Lee. And what is Lee about? Well, it's about Lee Miller. She was a famed American photojournalist for Vogue magazine. She's referenced quite frequently in a film from earlier this year, Alex Garland's Incredible Civil War, which is fantastic if you've not seen it. She is a American photojournalist and former model, and is living it up in France, working for French Vogue rather. Having her socialite friends, topless picnics, what have you. But eventually, World War II is really, going forth, and she's like, Hitler, bad dude. And she wishes that he's now occupied France, and now with a personal interest, she decides, I'm going to become a war photographer. I'm going to become a photojournalist, and I'm going to go to the front and take photographs of the atrocities with the intention of sharing them with the world. And she teams up with a fellow photojournalist who also has an extra air of bravery and danger, being Jewish himself. That would be David Herman, who works for Time. He's played here by Davey for short. He's played here by Andy Samberg. Whoa, like I've never seen him. And together they decide to document the horrors they witness. But like any war, there are scars you can't see, and her job begins to take a toll. All of this is told from the point of view of a journalist played by Josh O'Connor. Great cast, who comes to talk with Lee Miller in the final year of her life. And this is her story. This is her story told by her, as played by the great Kate Winslet. Let the drama begin. So Lee is a movie. I also forgot to mention the cast also includes Marion Cotillard, Andrea Riseborough, Nomi Merlant from Portrait of a Lady on Fire, of course, and Alexander Skarsgård. So what a really good cast here, in addition to Winslet and Sandberg. This film is kind of getting mixed. I'm going to push this over, see if the glare comes off. There we go. A little bit. A little bit better. Not by much. Anyway, this movie is getting kind of mixed reviews. It's positive, but it's not like super positive. I didn't know much about it going in. I don't know much about Lee Miller. I didn't know much going in. Y'all, I loved this film. Like genuinely, I was a wreck for half of this movie. This movie is one of the most underrated films of the year so far. Lee was fantastic. This is a great movie. It was a great story, and yes, it follows a conventional biopic structure, but it's not written conventionally. The thing that makes this film so great is that there is real raw. It's an R-rated film. It's not afraid to show the darker side of the situation, and it doesn't offer easy answers because you know what? There weren't any. The Holocaust, there weren't easy answers and easy. The scars are still felt even now, and from the people who survived it and their families, and that's what this film's about. And it's a powerful film. Winslet is just incredible, but she's always incredible. Winslet is never, anything less than incredible. I mentioned him in the jump because I feel the need to talk about him. Like, I want to point this out. I listen every week to that Lonely Island Seth Meyers podcast where they're just shooting the shit about the SNL days. On Monday, when I watch the new episode, it's going to feel very strange hearing Andy Samberg being Andy Samberg again after this movie. He is so fantastic in this movie. Never playing anything for humor. He is not playing an Andy Samberg character. He is taking it seriously, and he's fantastic. There's one scene, and in a very stoic, quiet way, too. Because a lot of the movie, he is just kind of bearing witness to pretty horrible stuff. And then there's a moment where he finally crumbles. And it is one of the most heartbreaking scenes I've seen in a movie all year. It just hits you like a sack of potatoes. It's so powerful. And it's just, this movie is not an easy watch, but I think it's an important watch, and I think that it's absolutely a film everyone should see. Not to say there isn't any life or vivacity to it, because there is. It is very much like the woman it's about. It's really well made, it's well written, it has energy, it has, humor when it needs to. Yeah, I loved Lee. I thought this was a fantastic film, and if, like me, you didn't know much about Lee Miller, even if you know Lee Miller all the way around, you'll love this movie, because this is a really interesting story. It's just a good story, and it's well told, and I loved it. It was easily the best film I saw yesterday. And yeah, I'm gonna give Lee, you see it, bang, 5 out of 5 stars plus. This is a fantastic film. This really surprised me. This genuinely really surprised me. I really loved it. I actually loved it even more as I was talking about it afterwards to somebody, recommending it to them. Yeah, this is a great film. Don't let it, come and go. Go see it. It's really good. Anyway, yeah, Lee, 5 out of 5 stars plus. Let's close the book on it. Trailer trash. Let's talk some trailer trash. Okay, The Return. Talked about it. Looks good. A Real Pain. We talked about it. It looks good. In fact, I've seen it. We will be talking about it very, very soon. The Apprentice. Weirdly fitting. I'm honestly amazed. They didn't show this trailer in front of my next movie, but it would have been hilarious if they did. Yeah, this is the biopic of Donald Trump that's coming out in a couple weeks, which we will be seeing that one with Sebastian Stan, which is not going to paint old Donny Boy in a great light. It's about his time making The Art of the Deal. It looks really good. I like the style. It looks kind of like it has a cinema verite, almost like you're watching archive footage in motion, recreated. I like the style of it. It's very early Scorsese, It looks good. And Sebastian Stan, you got Jeremy Strong, Maria Bakalova, good cast. So yeah, that looks good. Conclave, talked about it, looks good. Wicked, talked about it, looks good. Your Monster, this looks delightful. It's like girl gets broken up with by a guy, and then a monster shows up at her house, and she falls in love with it. And it looks really cute. It has Melissa Barrera in it. Yeah, it looks really cute. And then Exhibiting Forgiveness, talked about it, looks good. And was there shawarma? Yes, there is a sort of slideshow during the credits. So nothing after, though. All right, that is it. We will be back, unfortunately, right after this for Vindicating Trump. Then right after that for Empire Waste, and then right after that for Will and Harper. We're going to take a little break for me to watch the film, and then we will come back around 10 or so, maybe a little before if I get done early, and we will talk about Apartment 7A, and then we, I'm seeing it tomorrow, it's going to be Monday, Mountain Film Adventure Shorts, we'll talk about that, Devara Part 1, Wolves, and AMC Screen Unseen, which is probably going to be Whitebird. So we'll talk about all that coming up. So that's all coming up, and that'll be next time. And until next time, I'm Grant, the movie and TV guy. I see it all, and I'm happy to share it with you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. Love you all. Class was missed. I love you 3,000. Be kind to one another. If you like this video, give it a like if you want to. Give it a subscribe if you want to. Give it the bell. I don't know what it does. That's what you're supposed to do, or so I've been told. Leave a comment. Even if it's, hey, Grant, I like waffles. It really helps out. If you want to find me elsewhere, reviews, lists, and other fun stuff, you can find me on all my social media. I'm on literally everything, and either Raised on Popcorn with Grant or Raised on Popcorn. Take care of yourself, take care of your mental health. It's incredibly important. And I want to know down below, what did you think of Lee? Did you like the movie? Did you hate the movie? Think my opinion's good? Think I'm full of shit? Comment below. Let me know. And until we meet again, we were all raised on popcorn. Big mouth, extra butter. I'll catch you guys next time. Take care, everyone. See you around. Bye.